Hey y'all, my name is Delson Goday. I am the Farm and Facilities Manager at Sprout. I'm going to show y'all some of our different spaces and some faces too. So I'll show you Prestry Gardens, which is where I am now. I'll show you our community gardens and our community farm. And then I've got a couple gardeners lined up to talk with us a little bit. Okay, so we're here at Prestry Gardens, and I just want to kind of show y'all some of the resources that we have that we share with the community. So this is our community cooler. This is a space for growers to be able to drop their produce between harvest and market. So we've got probably at any given time between like 8 and a dozen growers that utilize the space. And then over here we've got a greenhouse, which is also used by different farms around town. We use it for the gardens as well. The students at NOCA also use it because their culinary program have some rows in the back that I'll show y'all in just a second. And then these are the rows here at Price Street. It's summertime, so everything's crazy. It needs to be cover crop, but the students at NOCA, the New Orleans Center for Creative Arts, they have a culinary program, so they use the first 8 rows to grow, and then that's part of their final projects that they have to design and create dishes with the stuff that they grow here in the garden. So that's the first, and then Terrence, who's also with Sprout, runs the urban farmer cohort, and so there's some rows dedicated to those for them to steward. I think my vision for a viable Louisiana food system it's not complex. It's one that we get to decide for ourselves, that food is something that we have agency over, and it's not something that healthy food should not break the bank. Like, I think that even when I go to the grocery store now, it's like the foods that are ultra processed and have had so many things done to them are the cheapest options. And if I want to get something that has hardly anything done to it, that's more expensive. So for food to be accessible, for people to be able to access the food that they determine for themselves and their families, that it's appropriate for them and it feeds them not just calorically, but feeds their hearts and their souls, and it's full of nostalgia and family and culture and stories. And I think it stays here. The food stays here. I think I would love to see a Louisiana food system where we grow more of the food that we need to feed the people that live here, and grow less of things that are not consumables, like less sugar cane. I'm not ruffle a lot of feathers, but like sugar cane and soy, just other things that are in corn, like that are not even meant for humans to consume. They're built for fuel. So more food, and yeah, just more food, more joy. part, the Sprout Farm so far. This is gonna be the ADA garden, so we'll have a few different types of raised beds. That way folks with differently abled bodies can still partake in gardening. Started to get some trees. We've got an olive back there, a fig, lemon. We've got a handful of pawpaws, so a couple persimmons. A friend of ours built a free library, so one side is books and the other side is seeds. We just finished the enclosure for the first of the gardener beds. So it's starting to look like a farm. And then this is the final design. So this is the first bit that's been built. So we'll have another one eventually. And then all these other beds outside will be for community. So zero barrier access to harvesting your own food. I am working to create, among many other things, a farm. If we can get some water. But create the spaces that people desire. Like, I think I love my role, and I take it with a lot of responsibility because it's not about what I think about the farm or what I want of it. It's like, what do y'all want to eat? Like, the neighborhood, what do you want to eat? We will grow it. What do you want these spaces for? What kind of events? What kind of classes? What do you want to learn? Like, I'm just there to try and make those things come true. So I think I'm working to create a world in which people feel that their voices matter and that people will listen when they speak their needs and their wants and their dreams. And I think dreaming of years now from when the farm is fully built out and how it functions, like I dream of just getting to witness people take such pride in the place and them just like handing over, like, I'm not the steward, like, it's the community. Like, the community teaches the community what to do, how to harvest, how to be with each other. So just a space where their dreams can, they can see it and touch it.
One of the things too, I feel like this garden, it's an inclusive garden. You know, anyone is welcome to the garden. But one of the things that just recently amazed me is that it got to the point where when we came back from hiatus, I'm thinking, you know what, I'm not going to be able to make it. I'm not going to be able to garden. I vacillated back and forth. I mean, for a long time, trying to decide on whether I'm going to let my box go, because it is a vital part of my life. You know, my Wednesday mornings, you know, they're set with coming to the garden. And I realized that my physical limitations, my back maybe wouldn't allow me to bend over and just work in my box. And I intimated that to you and to Nina, and Nina, previous director. I'm like, I'm just not going to be able to do this. And I think one Sunday morning you texted me and said, look, I have an idea. And that's the beauty of this garden. It's like it's an idea garden. Right? You know, it's an idea generator. And you said, you brought me out here, and here I have this, 3 foot tall, maybe 40-inch tall, I would say ADA adaptive garden box, and I could garden now just as I was gardening before.